This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on King's Quest. We are carrying on chapter number 4, No Place Like Home. And a bit of a recap, I'm here making my way through this ice palace. This is Alexander, he is my son.
Sorry, I tried my best.
He is not very good at puzzles. He tried to solve it and he just walked across the floor and it didn't work very well. Also, you may remember, so in the last episode there was those weird like ice creatures that I spoke to, and they like spoke back by going like, you know, they kind of spoke like that. Basically, it was what I expected. They were speaking in reverse. I rewound it, and then the first one said like something like, "Welcome to the ice palace," and then you and your family are gonna die here, like run away, basically. So yeah, that was pleasant. So I was right. I did my detective work. Anyway, we're trying to make our way through these puzzles. The problem is normally I need to walk along this trail, but the thing is I can't see the trail because there's snow everywhere. So can I like just go the route where the spikes aren't? I guess if I go around this way? This seems to be working so far. Am I gonna have to go down now? Yep, go down this way and then across to the left. So in the past, I needed to make sure I walk along the exact right trail, or otherwise when I open the door, I get frozen. So hopefully there is only one trail and I'm doing it right. And it looks like I just go straight forward and I've arrived at the door. And look, it's glowing. I think I did it. Okay, that was actually a really easy puzzle. Just don't step on the giant spikes, basically. That's the way the puzzle works.
So glorious to see two of Daventry's greats in action.
There's the Sphinx as well. There's a Sphinx that showed up.
Requires strong team communication. I'm sure you'll sail through it.
All right, we are doing this one together. Just relax and get in your puzzle zone.
Sure thing, Pops.
Okay, so it looks like we actually need to work as a team this time. So yeah, there's a Sphinx which, I'll be honest, looked a little bit weird and scary. Came down, and it's the one setting us these puzzles. We know really not anything more than that about the Sphinx, though. So how does this teamwork work then?
You think any of these rooms have anything more dexterity-based?
Okay, so it looks like thinking really isn't Alexander's strong suit. Let's see what this does, though.
This all wrong. I probably wasn't being clear. So, I tried a new method of teaching.
Alexander, can you give me a hand?
All right.
Okay, so it looks like I'm controlling where these
over there.
Where these blocks go, and then Alexander's going to be the one. Oh no, am I just telling him where to push them, or am I controlling them? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, it looks like I need to get this out of the way, and then I need to get these two bricks here. The thing is, though, is yeah, like if I move this across there, I'm going to block this one in. I need to get this one out of here as well. So what I think I need to do is I need to move this down, and I need to move one of the line blocks. I need to put inside of that little gap, I think. So yeah, he can slide that across there. I can move this here, and then I need to move this up into where that space was, and then I can kind of switch them all around that way. Does that make sense? I think this might make a little bit of sense. So yeah, I can move this across here now. Is this correct? I'm not entirely sure. No, because then this one's going to be trapped down here. So I think this might work because I can move this all the way to there, and then I can move this all the way to the right, and then that means that I can move the line one into place there, and then I just need to find a way to get the other one back there. But I'm sure I can do it. I think I can kind of just do the exact same thing in reverse after that. Let's just try and get at least one of these lined ones into place. And look at us here, working as a team. I mean, we are kind of working as a team. It is...
I'm good at following orders.
What was that?
I said, always seek adventure.
Oh, we're so alike.
As I was going to say, it's more me just ordering him, as I think he's realized as well. Maybe adventuring just isn't his thing. Graham seems to be happily oblivious to it, as always. But yeah, I can move both of these two across to the left now, and then I can put the line one in that gap, move them both to the right, and then the line one has a free access to get straight to where it needs to be. I think there's probably a way I could have done that quicker, but you know what? If it works, then that is fine by me. So let's go and slide this across one more, up into the little gap. And then if I move the other two just past here, then yeah, I have a clear route to get it in. There we go. So far, the puzzles have all been relatively easy so far. There's been nothing too challenging. I think it's less about the puzzles and it's more about seeing, Graham and Alexander working together is what my guess is. And it looks like there is another door up here as well. It seems to have a bunch of ice on it. I guess we're not supposed to use that door, but there we go. That should be the path complete. We did it. Well, I did it with Alex pushing a block every now and then. Right, let's run along the path and through the door and see what is going to follow us next.
Very well done. It's like you've been doing this forever.
All right, so my new method of teaching was shouting directions loudly and repeatedly, but I think he was learning.
Well, he's not really learning because he's not really thinking, to be honest. I am still doing everything. It looks like we have a slightly trickier puzzle here, but well, actually, it looks easier. It looks like I just need to put them all in a line, but
This puzzle was a bit different. Ice on the floor made the blocks slide all the way across.
Alexander, if you would.
Giving orders comes pretty natural to a king, huh?
Let's focus on the puzzles, boys. You will only make it through this together.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was going to be too good to be true that it was this simple. All right then, so I need to just do a straight line. I need to get all these three in place, but if I slide them, as you're going to see now, it slides all the way across to the opposite side. So, right, if I do this one here...
I know, I got it.
I can't believe how different I am from Dad.
It will terrorize you how untrue that statement will become.
Oh, okay, that's actually quite interesting there. Because remember, this is Gwendolyn's dad, and they're saying about how untrue that is. So, what's going on here? But anyway, to the puzzle. So I need to put this one. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No.
It's caduceus.
I didn't really want to do that. I didn't mean, no, I clicked the wrong one. This could still be okay, actually. Because this bottom one down here, this one's going to be easy. Because I can just slide any across there. But if I do this one here, and then that one there, there's that one in place. But oh no, I've messed myself up here now, though. So, right, what I need to do is work this out. If I do this here, and I can do this down to there, but I need one here in order to block it off. So what I could do is this, and then slide that to there. And now if I do this and this, I think this is going to work. I can slide this one up to the top, that one to the right.
With some feeling.
Of course, Dad.
He's really not enjoying this. I can push that one to the right. And as I said, that last one's going to be pretty simple. This isn't the way I intended it, but this seems to be working quite nicely. And there we go. We can now cross the floor and get to the door. I didn't mean to make that rhyme either. But if you look, there are all of these other doors as well. And I don't know what's going on with them and these other ice statues, which I believe you always used to be statues. Oh, I just fell off. Maybe the walking across is the difficult part and not getting them in order. All right then.
Excuse me for a moment. I have some business to take care of. I'll be back momentarily.
Okay, bye, creepy Sphinx overseeing us. Oh dear.
Run! Follow me, Padre!
Oh look.
This is more like it!
Now Alexander's taking control. I guess he likes battling.
Are you having fun?
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
How about left?
Okay, let's go left then, I guess. I don't know, I'm falling behind. Oh, look, he's faster than me. Look how much faster he is than me. I'm good at solving the puzzles. He's good at he's good at all of the action. Oh no, he's getting really far ahead of me. Oh no. I gotta go. I just need to follow the trail of light, because if I can't see him, I need to know where he's gone. But there we go. Look at that. Maybe he isn't quite so useless.
Intriguing.
Oh, I've got this one.
That's your strategy. Remember the 4 E's of puzzle solving, experimenting, educating.
I got something else cooked up.
Oh?
I still have a few pieces left.
Cat
Are
cookies.
those cat cookies?
It sure is.
The ones you fed to Mananan.
The very same.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Now it's time for you to watch and learn.
Yes, and these turn things into cats when they eat them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh,
Wasn't that
maybe not that
awesome?
cute.
Yes, and I appreciate the skill it took to bake that recipe.
It took a lot more than skill.
I've just never been one to subvert the rules like that. Manny tried to cheat his way, and mine, into the knighthood. And, well, I just hope that didn't rub off on you.
Well, sorry. I guess I just wasted that piece.
No worries. There are plenty of other puzzles for us to solve.
I started to realize that Manannan's teachings had stuck with my son. No matter, I would find a way to scrub those out.
I don't think that's cheating. If you're going to be attacked by wolves and you can turn them into cats,
A target
turn them
is
into cats.
strategically placed across a chasm. This seemed like the opportunity to give Alexander my perfect gift.
Looks like this is the time.
Time for what?
I have a gift for you. It's been a long time coming.
Really?
Let me see here. Yes, here we go. Your very own bow. Now we can finally be the dueling archers we were meant to be.
Oh, a bow. Thanks. You shouldn't have.
Give it a try.
Like, this? Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me make one minor correction. There.
Tell me when.
Visualize
Fire!
the target
That was
coming
perfect.
to you.
Oh, come on, that was perfect.
Oh, you were close.
Oh, that was perfect.
Well, the gift is stunning. I'll keep practicing. Oh, hey, I have another idea.
You do?
Yeah, it's a bit of magic I learned from the sorcery of old.
Manny's magic book?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy. First you get fired up, and then you snap.
I'm not a fan of that sound.
But isn't it cool?
I don't know about that dark magic, son. It can be very dangerous. I've seen firsthand what it can do.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it. Magic is all about who wields it. You want me to teach you?
I think it's best if we move along. Your mother and sister are waiting.
Come on, it's easy. Just tap into your inner emotions and snap.
Sounds easy for a teenager.
Well, I've been learning all day from you. Can you just try for me? Come on, Dad. You gotta get more fired up.
There. Nothing, see? Now can we refrain from snapping for the rest of this trip? Sound echoes in here. This old man can't take it.
I just wanted to chime in and say that magical solutions are perfectly valid in this labyrinth.
Well, that's not how we do things in Daventry.
All right.
I was starting to detect a little bit of a bad attitude in Alexander. How was I supposed to guide his arrow through life if he never took a shot?
Well, I mean, he can still do things his own way. I know Graham wants him to be like a younger adventurer like him, but maybe Alexander isn't interested in that. Maybe he wants to read his magic books. That could be okay. I mean, it would be nice if he didn't turn out like Manny, but you can't mold your kids into exactly what you want them to be.
Magic. Why couldn't you just let him be?
For 18 years, Gwendolyn, I painted an image in my head of who my son would be. I was learning quickly, however, that my imaginary portrait was a bit off model.
All right. I guess I'll head down there. You shoot the switches with your arrows. So primitive.
If I could just snap my fingers and make you gentlemen magically get along, I would. Sadly, I lack the opposable thumbs to perform such a feat.
Where should I start?
Right, well, what do we... What are we doing here? Well, what are we trying to do? So, got a bunch of targets I can shoot. I reckon they might move the platforms. There's a bunch of levers around the place as well. Let's experiment a little bit and let's just find out what's going on. Okay, so that lifts him up. Okay, so I've allowed him to reach a bunch of these levers. Is he gonna, like, if I shoot them, is he gonna pull it? No, looks like he's just gonna stand there for now. Right, I guess I can rise up some more of these towers. Do the other ones stay up? Oh, so he pulls the lever on the way. Okay, then that dropped the entire thing down, and he made his way across to there. And that lifted up a platform for me.
You, oh non-magical one.
All right, watch your lip, Alexander. So it looks like every lever he pulls, then that every lever he pulls allows one of the platforms with the lines on to lift up. So I think that I just need to make him move across in the right order in order to make sure we get them all. So the chances of me getting it right first time are pretty slim because I've only now just worked out what I'm trying to do. And well, I guess I can go back across to this one, can't I? So that one can rise up again, and I can get that lever that I missed down there. There's one kind of low down. Can you see that to the left? I need to make sure I find a way to get that one as well, and don't miss that one up. But you know what? So far, so good. That's like kind of the entire right-hand side of this area done.
I need to practice magic for my act. It's Caduceus the Magnificent's big finish.
All right then. So I guess so I can go across. Let's kind of plan this out in my head. So if I go across, I can go across to here, and then to here, and then back to there, and then try and get the others that way. I think that should work. So let's go and let's get this one done out of the way now. The thing is, I can't move across to it if it's still up. So I can't, I guess I can't go back and forth on the same one. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit of thinking, but you know what? So far, it looks like I've kind of accidentally done it okay. Let's just hope I can kind of keep bumbling around the way I am and keep making it work for myself. So I could now... So I need to make sure I get that middle one. So I don't want to go across... If I go across there, I can't go down that way, can I? This might actually get a little bit tricky now. I want to end on there so I can go and get this one last. Let's go straight across to... Yeah, let's go straight across to this one now.
Working together. The dueling archers. Well, the monologuing archer and Caduceus, the switch puller.
Okay, I don't know whether I've done this right or not, but oh well, let's keep going. So, right, what options do we have now? So I still need to get these two and then that one there. So I could go across to there, but then if I went across to here, then I can't get that one. So, I do think I may have messed it up because there's two different ones that I need to get from here. So, I don't know what to do now. I do think I may have messed this up for myself, but let's just keep going. Let's get this one out of the way. I think I might have to re-pull one of the levers. Let's just see what happens if I do try and go across an area that I've already been to. Because I might still be able to make this work by kind of just switching the order around. I don't think I need to start the entire thing again.
I think I'm stuck.
Oh, please don't say I need to start the entire thing again.
Where should I start?
I needed to start the entire thing again. Oh dear, right then. So, I think maybe starting on this one and then going across that way might be a smarter way to go, because that's kind of where I ended up getting stuck last time. So yeah, let's give that a go, because there seems to be, like, in this area, like to over here, there's like loads all looped together. These ones are quite simple because that's kind of just a straight path across them. So let's go and get this bridge out of the way with now, because that did seem to be the one that was causing me trouble towards the end. There's kind of just too many routes leading from that one area. So then, so this actually is a bit tricky here as well, because look, there's two different paths here. And if I go across there, then that one's still going to be stuck up. So I think maybe I've done this wrong already. Is there like a restart option? I don't know. I don't know how I can set myself to restart. Because look, if I go across here, then that bridge there is going to drop. And then, actually, I guess I could end on that one. If I end on the top left, then that way, yeah, then that way that could all still work. So who knows? Maybe this is going to be correct. So now I need to... I could go across to that one maybe and get rid of this big bridge. But then I'd need to go back across there and then couldn't go back that way. I don't know if I have got myself stuck again already. Because if I go across to there, that one's going to drop. But then I still need to get back to here. Oh yeah, because look, once... Oh, I think once I shoot them off, I can't shoot them again. Is that right? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go and just give this one a go. I do think I may have messed this up, but I don't think there's a way for me to to reset it halfway through. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to keep going with it, and I can still use this as my my testing period. You know, this is me practicing until I can kind of work it out fully, because I'm a little bit worried now because this one here, like to get that one, I need to go from there, which means going back across that bridge again. So let's go and just try and test out that area before doing the bottom right and just see whether it's going to end up making me stuck. Because to be honest, getting stuck might not be a bad idea because then that way I can... because then that way I can just basically restart and try and do it properly this time. So if I go across to there, is that going to be like game over then? I think. Let's see if this just goes and resets the entire game. And if it does let me like get across anyway, then then that is fine by me as well, because that is definitely going to help me out. But I think I may have just got myself stuck. Oh no, it hasn't said anything yet. That's risen up.
Oh, definitely stuck.
Nope, it did say that I'm stuck. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go and
Where should I start?
speed up this, because this might take a little while. So I'm going to let you kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just going to speed up the video just so we don't need to wait around for too long. But I will let you see the solution. Okay, I've almost finished the puzzle now. You know what? It's absolutely incredible how much easier it is solving a puzzle when you're not trying to speak at the same time. If ever you think I'm really bad at solving these puzzles, when you're trying to talk and solve them, it is difficult. So I kind of just took a little second to look around, work it out. But yeah, you saw the correct order to do it, or at least one of the correct orders. I reckon that there are more than one, but this should be the final one now. And then that should be all of the platforms lifted up, and then we should be able to get across to the next puzzle. I feel like things aren't going very well for the Papa Graham team building holiday though. But oh well, we solved the puzzle, and we can carry on to find out what's going to happen next.
With a bit more training, Alexander would make a great king for Daventry.
I love the way Graham's all smiley and happy, and then Alexander's like, oh, really, Dad? Are we doing this? Anyway, so that is going to be the end of this episode here. Another fun time doing some problem solving. And the next episode, we're going to basically, we're going to keep going. There's no stopping us once we've started. So there's going to be a link down in the description to the next episode once I have uploaded it. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!